Okay, so hi dear Aries, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a no contact reading for all the Aries Sun Moon Venus arising for the rest of the month of May 2026. Please keep in mind the roles can be reversed also, action can be from your side also, and uh, if it is not resonating, please don't try to force yourself to fit into the readings, honey. Sometimes the messages are not for you. Okay, please keep that in mind. For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono master class 2, links are given below. So let's start. Aries, the person that you are in no contact or no communication with, their current feelings for you right now. The person that you are in no contact or no communication with, their current feelings right now. So I have the Ace of Cups, the King of Wands, the Knight of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Strength card. Okay, from deep inside, this person is trying their best to hold back and not express anything, not say anything in the situation. But when it comes to this energy of conscious level, there's a lot of love, overwhelming kind of emotions. This person's energies, this person's heart is opening up in this direction again. Something is triggering something, or someone is triggering their energies towards you again, and they're feeling a lot of passion, lot of love, and lot of fire. And if they have done something wrong, maybe they are feeling like coming towards you with some kind of message, communication, or apology, or something that can help you guys to mend this connection again between you and them. So they are trying their best to hold back this urge or desire to do anything or say anything in this direction. For some of you, this person might be having somebody else also in their life, but they are feeling like coming towards you also. Like there are other people involved in the situation, whether you are already with somebody else or maybe they are also with somebody else. But there is a sense of, even if there is somebody else in the mix, they are feeling a lot of love, lot of passion, lot of this energy of, okay, let's go towards Aries and let's sort it out with them, like message, communication, apology, a sense of coming towards you with some kind of compassionate kind of energies. Okay, let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Aries? So I have the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords and the Ace and the Empress. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands. From deep inside, this person just want to wait and watch and hope for some kind of positive energies to come in this direction, to happen in this direction, some kind of positive outcome to happen in this direction. On a conscious level, they just want to pretend that they don't care. On a conscious level, they just want to keep running away from the situation as far as they can, and they just want to stick to the truth and the reality of the situation, that there is no possibility of growth and expansion and happiness in this direction. Even if they are feeling a lot of love and lot of energy of coming forward towards and sorting towards you and sorting things out with you, they are feeling like there is no way that this situation is going to become something really meaningful down the line. There's no way that the situation is going to have a growth and expansion and happiness in the coming future. So I don't know what happened between you guys, but this person is feeling like there's no future of this situation, there's no future of this connection. So that is why they just want to remain practical, remain in the truth and the reality of the situation, and they just want to keep going in the opposite direction of the situation, but deep down they just want to have a positive outcome with you. Like you can say subconsciously, like on a deeper level, you can say, not subconsciously, on a deeper level, you can say this person still wants this connection to somehow come back together and things working out in a positive way. But on a conscious level, they're choosing to stay away, they're choosing to stick to the reality and the truth that it's not possible between you and them. Maybe one of you is having kids with other people here, that's why that might also be one of the reasons. Let's see what action is this person going to take towards you, if any, by the end of this month, May 2026. What action is this person going to take towards you, if any, by the end of this month, May 2026? So I have the Justice, the Queen of Swords, and the Six of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. There are very quite high chances of you guys reconnecting with each other. Like, I think this person is going to get triggered some by something or someone. They are going to get this high impulse from inside that I should talk to Aries, I should say something to them, I should clear the air with them, I should at least give them the proper closure. So from inside, this person is going to have some kind of restlessness, some kind of passionate kind of energies towards you. Like, out of the blue, there are chances that this person is going to um, ask for some kind of balance, restored kind of energy, or asking for justice, or serving the justice, or giving you the justice that you deserve. They might end up telling you something that is going to lead to some kind of clarity in the situation. So there are good chances that this person is going to clear the air with you in some way, shape, or form. And then there are chances that you guys might reconnect again. Now, reconnection here is not, I don't see this as a full on reconciliation where both of you are coming together and you guys are coming in a relationship, romantic relationship again. I do see this energy of having a friendship kind of a deal, or starting things casually, or after this clearing the air kind of a thing. One of you might think like, okay, now we can be friends again, or at least we can keep a cordial relationship with each other. For some of you, very few of you, very few of you, maybe this person is going to end up making things official between you and them. For very few of you, if it is possible, and if it can happen between you guys, then they might end up making things official with you, or you can say public with you. That is how they are going to serve the justice in the situation. For others of you, they are going to like clear the air with you in some way, maybe giving you a proper closure, maybe giving you a proper clarity. And then there are chances of you guys having a friendship kind of a deal with each other, and things can start working out in your favor. Like, whatever you guys are going to do accordingly, whatever you guys are going to choose to do in this direction. Let's see the guidance for you guys here in the situation, Aries. I have the Five of Swords and the Death card and the Four of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords. If still from inside you are on and off, in and out, and things are up in the air in a situation, deep down, you still want to clear the air with this person. You still want to have the proper clarity and understanding of what's going on. So at least be clear on your part. Like, what was your part in the situation? What you did wrong? What you did wrong from your side? Why the situation went down? Even if you wanted to do everything right, at least sort out your part. Be in the truthfulness and honesty of your part. Okay, and on a deeper level, that's energy. On a conscious level, instead of stressing over something that ended, instead of stressing over something on someone that you cannot change, control, or do anything about, try to start living your life happily. Try to start living your life with people, situations, and things that makes you happy, that gives you a sense of stability, that gives you a sense of, okay, you have somebody by your side, and you are looking forward to have a great future, a great life ahead. You cannot change the past, Aries. Even if you are the most saintly or godly or spiritually aligned person on this planet earth, nobody have the capacity to change the past. Acceptance is the key. Acceptance and awareness that whatever happened, we can't change it, but we can definitely transform the energy of taking too much stress over something or someone, to this energy of surrounding ourselves with good people, good energies, and good vibes. Okay, making sure that we are keeping our energies and our vibrations good, so that we can attract the right kind of people, right kind of energies, and we are not going to repeat the same kind of mistakes again that we did in the past. That's the guidance that I'm getting for you guys. So let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life, Aries. It might or might not resonate. Please keep that in mind. If you're not getting a clear cut yes or no, then you can take the message as the guidance for your situation if you want to. And I'm going to give you 15 to 20 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause and unpause whenever you feel like. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise. And your time starts now. Okay, so the answer to your question is no need to worry. You might be worrying about something or someone too much. Okay, so often there are situations that we fret and worry about, even when they are out of our control. Yes, control issues. Okay, these situations can keep us up at night. The no need to worry card lets you know that even if things seem dark, a resolution and an easing will come. Worry will not improve anything, and dawn is just around the corner. Okay, so stay in optimistic and positive kind of energy, and stop worrying about things, people, or situations that you can't change or control or do anything about. It's similar to the guidance that I gave you, that the past is past and it's done and it's gone. You can't change it, but all you can do from your side is to make sure that you are not going to repeat the same kind of mistakes again, and you are going to keep yourself surrounded with high vibration, high, beautiful, positive energies. Okay, that's what I have for you. Hope this helps. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.